Hello, everybody, and welcome to Creative Box. I am so excited to show you how Creative Box can benefit you for producing original music, for songwriting, for live keys playing, and if you're a worship leader or a youth worship leader, for preparing your team and setting them up with the best possible sounds, dialed in, EQ'd, compressed, specifically for playing live keys, for producing, and for playing with professional sounds. Creative Box features a massive analog sound library of 60 sounds divided into 4 categories, and you can see them here: keys, atmosphere, synthesizer, bass, as well as a constant pad generator, all EQ'd and compressed to work perfectly together right out of the box. And now when you open up Creative Box, this is what you're going to see, and you're going to open up a sound right outside of it too. Now, another cool thing about Creative Box is that it features seamless transitions. So I'm going to go ahead with my Novation Launchpad as I'm still holding this down to click on a different sound. And I'm going to be able to play that right now. And now these are just 2 of the awesome presets that come standard with Creative Box. There's a favorites category right here. There's a your preset category, and you can duplicate these empty slots to be able to drag and drop your presets. We also have the full Creative Box sound library right here. These are all the 60 analog sounds, and then we have slots for all of your sounds as well. If you want to add to the library, if you are a producer and you make your own sounds, you can do that too. And I have tutorials on the website of exactly how to do that. It's super simple and a lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and click all off on these sounds. And the way that this works is you click on a sound, you can audition it. Say, I don't like that one. Let's say maybe not that one. That's not what I'm looking for. That's kind of cool. Synth piano. Okay, I'm really liking that. So all we have to do is click, copy, and paste. And now you can also hold Alt and drag and drop. That's pretty simple as well. I'm going to stick with copying and pasting for now. And I'm just going to put a bunch of sounds up here that I like. I'm going to put a bass sound up here. And everything has seamless transitions, even this constant pad generator. So if I want to go from D to A, or if I want to end, it fades out really nicely. And I also have a filter control for that, and a volume control. And this is the Novation Launch Control XL. This is the Novation Launchpad, and I really just have these for, some fun and extra control. You really don't need this. Half the time, I just key map stuff to my keyboard, and I just hit 1, 2, 3, and 4 for all the songs, and it makes it really easy that way. So the way I have everything set up is every single category has its own global effects, which control everything here. I also have the sound category here with all the sounds in it. And now if I click on a sound, it's going to change right here and over here. And these are the effects that are sound specific. So you can see with the organ, I have rotary, I have low end, I have tone. But for the bells, I have filter, I have delay, I have a softness here, I have an octave up, I have reverb, I have decay. Every single sound is different and pre-mapped already, and all the hard work is done. The tone knob is perfectly set where the tone sounds best for this piano, and you can't go too high to make the sound bad. Everything is preset to sound amazing with all the other sounds in this category. We have all these different bass sounds that are all analog. I'm going to turn off that pad here, play that again. I have a funk bass, which I love. This one you might not be able to hear because it's sub. A lot of different plucks and chords. Different arpeggios. Which I can turn all of these on and off. A mixture of different leads. And all of these come set with different presets as well that I thought sounded cool, maybe to give you some inspiration. And even a lot of these sounds have velocity sensitive samples as well, which means they're made with such high quality samples that you can actually play softer on them and they'll naturally get softer because of how many samples I actually recorded this with. So it really feels like the real synth. So let's say I'm playing this line. And then I'm getting to a part of the song that I want to play a little bit louder. The filter actually will open up for that too, and that filter is actually the analog filter. That's not digital. So I'm going to go ahead and play this pad too. And the same thing applies to this pad. And we can go ahead and fill it out as well. Let's add a bass. And then let's add, I don't know, let's add another pad. I'm going to turn the filter down for this one. I'm going to add a piano. And let's say I love all those sounds. I'm going to copy and paste those. All the way up here. I'm going to add that bass as well. And then I'm going to add a constant pad generator, D. And then if we wanted to, we could call this song 1. We can call this song 2. Let's say we only have, one sound for each song. I can start that, and it starts perfectly. And then I can go down here, click on that next one, and without anything changing, I can start my next song. And if I wanted to change a sound live, I could use my launch control to do that, or I could just simply bring the volume down on some And now I have a completely different sound. I could bring that bass back in. And the constant pad. Bring that synth piano back in. Creative Box makes it that easy to get amazing sounds and to gain some inspiration when you're songwriting. And these sounds are extremely high quality. You can produce with them. I've produced many, many songs with these exact sounds, and it really does sound fantastic. So I am so excited to see what everybody does and to see the songs that people produce with this. So thanks so much for watching.